Hey everybody, Iain Campbell here, and today I wanted to discuss the difference between the ARS and the backflip. Recently, there has been a lot of talk about the ARS and the backflip being very similar, but some people are struggling to differentiate between the two, and today I just wanted to run through exactly what the differences are and how to spot these tricks when you're watching either the live feed or you're watching your favorite rider. Before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you that we still have the giveaway going on between Boogie Everyday and Sniper bodyboards. You guys can stand a chance to win a Sniper bodyboard just by purchasing some of the Boogie Everyday merch. Every dollar spent will get you one entry into the competition, which ends on the 31st of August. We have stickers, apparel, and a whole lot more. To get onto the boogieeveryday.com website and check out what we have and stand a chance to win that Sniper bodyboard. ARSs and backflips are very similar. This is because they follow the same motion through the air of being a circular kind of air maneuver. To put it simply, the ARS is a rotation around your hand, while the backflip is a rotation around your head. When you put them side by side, there are some distinct differences between the two moves. The backflip is a rotation around the head, straight back off the lip of the wave. Once your body has left the wave, there are a lot of similarities to the roll when you start to go upside down. Once you are upside down, you are throwing your head directly backward to start the rotation over your head straight back. This rotation is done completely with the head as you fall back over your own body. With the backflip, you are almost always landing backwards due to the fact that you are flipping over your head, and once you hit the water, you can start the rotation either by using your legs or weight distribution. By definition, the ARS or air roll spin is the combination of those three moves. Get into the air, perform a roll, and then into a spin. This looks different as the drive of the ARS is through the front hand, pulling the board over as if you were doing a roll. Your front hand is then pulled towards the face of the wave, causing the rider to start to perform the spin at the end of the rotation while still in the air. This is why the ARS is mostly landed with the rider either facing the beach or starting to perform the spin before they land on the water. In the ARS, you are not rotating over your head, but more around your hand and your hand positioning, pulling your board towards the face of the wave. Looking back at competition, I feel like there is some sort of hybrid in between the ARS and the backflip. Now, the reason for this is safety in riding, and one of the main points is that riders prefer to land facing the beach, as this allows for more control and you can have a better form of landing and kind of sliding out into the flat water. And that is why you are seeing higher scores for backflips, because they are landed backwards and they require a greater skill level to be landing backwards and then to spin around. Riders generally start with the backflip and then actually turn the hand to face more in towards the wave, allowing them to land the spin 3/4 of the way around and just having to spin the last 90 degrees. Although I've already discussed this in a few tutorial videos before, the ARS's head movement and the backflip head movement is completely different. As we've just discussed, the head movement when watching these moves tells you exactly what they are. The head going straight back would be the backflip, and the head going across and over the shoulder would be the ARS. Personally, I feel the hybrid between the backflip and the ARS is what is performed mostly in competition today. A lot of people think that the backflip is this move that all the guys are doing and everyone is doing them correctly. The ARS allows you to land more in the pocket and allows the rider a safer option, especially if you're looking to do things down the line. When it comes to the backflip is a critical move. You are landing backwards with limited control on the bodyboard, and most of the time you're going to be sliding across the surface of the water. The judges on the World Tour have started becoming a lot more critical when it comes to landing maneuvers, getting stuck in the foam, or riding out clean, and I think this is where the competition is going to go. So saying that these backflips are being done by everyone is not always true, and I feel that these guys need to differentiate between what is a backflip and what is an ARS, and critically score those two moves separately. This is especially true when we get to riding larger waves, where landing in the pocket and landing facing forward is a lot more safe than landing backwards and out in the flats. This is a topic that I feel we need to discuss a lot more, and differentiating between moves is something that the judges are going to get a lot more critical on as the sport starts to grow and progress. I feel that having discussions like this really help people understand exactly the difference between the two moves, and I feel that this is the way forward in educating people about our sport and especially the moves within. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and if you have any comments, questions, or anything, hit me up down below. I'll be in the comment section answering all your guys' questions. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.